Hey guys, Hector Castillo, girlschase.com, here for another video. Today I want to talk about how to look cool doing anything. So the principle behind looking cool is twofold. First, who are you doing it with? And then what are you doing and how are you doing it? So who are you doing it with is first. Let's say that, so this is a general social skills principle, but it applies to seduction. So let's say you want to go do a flash mob and you want to dress up in a fucking banana suit. I don't know, something wild and ridiculous, right? If you did it by yourself, it might be funny, right? If you know how to do it right, but that's the second part of this. But let's say you just want to go out in a banana suit and just play the banjo or something. It'll probably be interesting, it'll probably get attention, but it would be way, way cooler if you had someone doing it with you. Let's say that somehow you got Gucci Mane to go out with you and dress in a banana suit and play the fucking banjo and freestyle.
I want to fly away.
I don't know, something weird, right? I just wanted to pick a totally weird situation. That would probably be a viral hit on YouTube because it's so random and so extreme, but you're doing it with someone cool, so it already has what we call social proof. Social proof is a term within the pickup community that is mostly focused on social circle or yourself as well, where you have social proof, you have proof of social value. There are people around you who are considered cool. Whether they really are or not is totally fucking irrelevant. It's only important if other people think they're cool. So let's say you pick a random YouTuber who has 500,000 subscribers. That is cool if you have him with you because that person who has social clout is going to be accepting of you and supportive of you. Therefore, your shit must be good as well. If other people who are cool like you, then you must be pretty cool, or at least cool enough that they found some interest in you. Maybe you're not on their level, but they're kind of giving their value to you by being present with you. This can be seen if they're in a video with you, if they're in a picture with you, if they're friends with you, if they comment on your Instagram, if they hang out with you, if they do things for you, anything of that sort. They are giving investment and compliance to you. Therefore, their value is somewhat within the range of yours, usually. And this is what we call social proof. If you have a bunch of cool people around you at the club, you probably are cool. Maybe you're just really rich, so they just want to be around you because, you know, you can get them cool things. Or maybe you have cool social connections, but you yourself aren't really cool. But until someone meets you, they're not going to know those details. They're just going to see you hanging around with a celebrity or someone who's really cool, someone who just looks cool or has a cool vibe, and they're going to think that guy is also cool. Now, you might not actually be cool yourself, right? If a girl sees you with cool people and you have that social proof, so people are going to make snap judgments about you. So let's go over that super quickly. People are going to make stereotypes and snap judgments about you. That's okay, right? If every moment you spent the full power of your brain analyzing every person for who they truly are deep down, you would be exhausted. It's so much easier to just make snap judgments, and usually those snap judgments actually have a lot of value. So if you're rebelling against that and you have some kind of idea of oh, just because you hang out with cool people doesn't make you cool, fuck you. Basically, you can be not a cool person, but if you hang out with people, you're gonna get attention. But if a girl meets you and then she realizes you're a fucking chode, then it's not really gonna matter who you have around you. You might get laid, you might get some cool girls, right? But if you have game and you have what we call social proof, then you're gonna really fucking kill it. But as we went over, having cool people around you gives you this thing called social proof. Hopefully I've killed that enough for you and you totally understand it. So going forward, social proof, cool people doing things with you. Now, it's how you do it, right? So let's go away from the crazy banana with a banjo example. You are in a club and you have cool people around you. And let's say you want to go dancing on the dance floor, okay? Let's say you're not a very good dancer. But the cool people from your table are cheering you on, they're having fun, maybe he comes out and he's dancing with you. It's gonna make you look good, that's gonna get attention from women, right? So the whole purpose of social proof is to get attention and to kind of solidify your value. So either for a girl to see, wow, this guy hangs out with cool people, he must be cool already. It's kind of an introduction. Or she's talking to you, she's not really sure how she feels about you, she's on the fence. But she sees who you're hanging out with, she talks to your friend's like, yeah, he's so good, you know, he's so cool, he does this, he does that, and she's like, wow, this guy actually, like, he's actually really cool, and her opinion is gonna rise of you. So you're gonna be having the social proof of the people supporting you, but maybe you're not that great at dancing, right? But let's say you are really good at dancing. So you're this fucking dope dude, dressed really cool, looks really cool, he has cool people with him, and then he goes on the dance floor and just kills it, and he starts crumping.
I do it for the niggas on the corner. Try and make a meal ticket with a cricket back. Hold up, wait a minute, let me backtrack.
Girls are gonna be going mad over you. They're gonna be staring at you like, who is this guy? And then they're gonna talk to you, and since you're already a cool guy, you're gonna be spitting game like a monster, and you're just gonna fuck them. That is the ideal situation, where you have who you are with, which is good, and what you're doing, which is good. So obviously there's examples behind going out with a banana suit and a banjo, or dancing on the dance floor. Let's say you're just at a bar and you're standing around, and you wanna go talk to a girl. Cool, you have a cool guy with you. Cool, super cool, duper cool. Then you go up and talk to her. Your approach is cool. You say it in a cool way. Hey, what's your name? You look really cute. I love your shoes. Where are they from? Are those Dolce? Right? You have a good way of expressing yourself. You know how to spit game, and you know how to express that game, how to market it, right? Think of it as sales and marketing. You've got someone cool with you. She's probably seeing it. Girls notice all this shit. And she sees you with a cool guy, she sees you do the great approach, you express it in such a cool way, you say the right things, you say it at the right time, you say it in the right way. She's gonna love you, okay? That's social proof plus game. That's the best situation you can have. What I notice is a lot of guys, they either do one or the other, but not both. They have good game, but they're kind of, a lot of guys in the pickup community, they have good game, but they're not quite great with groups and normal social situations. You get this a lot when you have guys who kind of go out alone mostly, and they're really great at just being their own force of nature, where they just pick up girls and take them home and pick up more girls and take them home. But they're not really great in social situations. They make a lot of social faux pas, and they have a lot of weird mannerisms that don't quite fit with normal society, but they do their own thing. But that's not the maximum situation you can be in. The best guys in pickup are the ones who are fucking great at being on their own and doing their own thing because they have great game, great value, great lifestyle, and they hang out with cool people, because we are herd animals at the end of the day. Humans, most of us are sheep, okay? And you need to accept that. You can have all sorts of rebellious cultural, societal ideas about the fact that we all just kind of follow mob mentality, but that's the way it is. Either adjust or just be a bitch. So if you adjust to it, you're gonna see that if you can take advantage of this mob mentality, if you can take advantage of the fact that if you're a shepherd, you can get lots of sheep to follow you, then you can enjoy all of the fruits of life with very little effort. You can be great at getting attention and knowing what gets attention and how it gets attention, and then you know how to do it with the right people. You know how to clout chase, right? Clout chasing is this term where guys, or people in general, they seek to hang out with other people simply for the social clout, the social proof of what it means to hang out with those people. It's kind of a derogatory term, because it's kind of like, oh, you're just hanging out with these certain people in order to get attention and fame. There is something shallow and kind of shitty about it. There are certain people who I know who are clout chasers, where they just hang out with people simply for the social value of it. I found those people also to be repulsive. But there is something to it. You do need to be strategic with your social life, and you should be hanging out with people who better it. Ideally, you want to find people who are cool, but also like genuinely good human beings, and they benefit your life more than just the likes that you get on Instagram. But if you can combine that smart social strategy of those clout chasers, right? They're shitty people, but they're still smart, right? They still find success, so you can't really hate on them too much. If you can follow a smart social strategy where you're good at picking people to hang out with, and you're developing your game, and you're developing your ability to express yourself, you're gonna combine these two elements of seduction, and you're gonna fucking kill it. You're gonna beat the guy who's really good at pickup, but he's not really great at like more social circle situations. And you're also gonna beat the guy who, he's really good at hanging out with cool people, but he doesn't really have a lot of intrinsic value himself. So when he actually gets in a conversation with a girl, he's gonna lose it. But if you got good game, and you got good social proof, you're gonna murder it. And all of the best guys I know are good at both. So get on the grind, go out and meet some cool people, hang out with cool people, be seen with cool people, And then at the same time, develop your game, learn how to express yourself, learn how to speak, learn how to walk, learn how to talk, and learn how to fuck. And you're gonna have a great time. This is Hector Castillo, girlschase.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, everything like that. And also follow me on social media. And I will see you very soon. Cool. Ugh.